DynamX. I wanted to give you guys a real quick live video. I'm on my way to the Wealth DynamX headquarters today, and I want to share with you a course that I'm doing tonight. It's going to be at 6 p.m. Alaska time. That's 9 p.m. Central time. And in this course, we're covering the difference between Wealth DynamX and a financial advisor. Now, I know that might not sound like a big deal, but a lot of people work with financial advisors and they don't really know what those people are supposed to do and what they actually do. And they don't know what their other options are as well. So I want to kind of give you a few points we're covering tonight. One of the first points is that the concept of a financial advisor didn't actually come about until around the 1970s. All right, prior to that, you just had a broker. Okay, and a broker was popular probably from the 30s to the 70s. It was somebody that sold you stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. And as you had more and more Wall Street fraud, they came up with financial advisor because it sounded more like a consulting role, educational. It didn't sound like somebody that was just going to peddle you a product. But it still is just that, pretty much. Now, prior to the broker, I want to share with you something that's pretty interesting. There was no such thing as a financial advisor when you look at guys like Andrew Carnegie, John Rockefeller, Vanderbilt, JP Morgan. They didn't have financial advisors. That wasn't a thing. So you're looking at some of the wealthiest people in the history of our country did not use financial advisors. It wasn't even like a job. There wasn't a concept called that. Now, what they did have is they had bankers. Okay, they had financiers. They had lawyers. They had brokers. And Rockefeller popularized something called the family office, which is where a wealthy person hires an individual or a team of individuals to work for them as an employee to basically help manage the family's financial affairs. Now, this wasn't somebody that worked for a company that sold a product and charged a management fee. Like, think about like directly being hired by a wealthy family, and your job is to help with their taxes. Your job is to shop their insurance. Your job is to manage their investment decisions, basically carry out the plans that they want to lay. That's what people traditionally did. So we see this term now, financial advisor, and it's almost like an attorney, but for finances, right? People are kind of like, man, like you need to have a lawyer if you're going to deal with legal problems, just like they're like, hey, you need to have a financial advisor if you're going to deal with financial problems. And so tonight, I used to be a financial advisor. Tonight, I'm going to unravel and kind of unpack the industry secrets, how it all works, whether or not you actually need a financial advisor, and what you should be looking for from somebody who's going to help you with your finances. So real quick, if you're watching this, I'm going to drop a link for you in the comments. Our course tonight is at 6 p.m. Alaska time. So if you want to register for that, I just dropped a free link in the comments. You can register. There's no cost whatsoever. And that's going to give you private viewing access to our course tonight. We will stream it live on Facebook as well. But you're going to get probably some better sound and audio quality, plus a little better visual if you do it through the link here directly. So click on the link in the comments if you would like to register tonight. We will be going over quite a bit. We're planning for an hour. So it's going to be an hour of free content. We're not charging for this. This is not some $997 masterclass that you're going to get paid, or you're going to pay money to learn internet marketing skills. This is going to teach you, how do I manage my money? Okay, how do I gain financial control? Who do I trust? And what do I need to know if I do plan on hiring somebody so that they do a good job for me and I'm not hiring somebody that's dishonest or incompetent? Or they're indoctrinated with the wrong information and they're competent with the wrong stuff. That's even worse. So check that link out. I want to thank you real quick for watching. Make sure that you do like, share, and subscribe, and I will talk to you soon.